Kaizer Nation, Sanbonan Bafechi, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQB. Now, in today's video, I'm shooting in better than the but not necessarily updates because we've already spoken about everything that you need to know. But I do have to tell you something about certain players which I feel like we need to see them. We need to see them in action. It's been a long time coming since we've last waited for those players. So, as I've said, we did talk about Kaizers making the announcement of Fundo Vilagazi, Luke Batman, and also Asanele Vilabai being introduced, to the CAF Confederation where they will be able to play, which I'm happy about that. But also, there's other players I feel like we need to see them when we are, still participating on this CAF Confederation because the team that we'll be playing up against is not an easy team to beat and definitely will need the best of the best for us to be able to advance through. But anyways, before we dive into all of those details and we have this one-on-one conversation, guys, please do make sure that you like the video, you subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, don't forget to click the bell notification so that next time when I post a new video, you will be notified and be able to watch that video. Now, guys, where should I start? Well, let me just start by saying congratulations to Bafana for making it to the FIFA World Cup 2026. Now I know there's a lot of people bashing at Umfana Wetu Umduduzi Shabalala. Some even went ahead to say he only came in, I don't know, to destabilize the team or whatnot. For me, guys, I think despite everything, I'm happy for the boy because he is part of the squad that has managed to qualify for the FIFA World Cup. So whatever you say, despite anything that you say, Umfana is part of that, and it's history, it's written, it cannot be taken down. And also, I do have to give, my huge congratulations to the coach Hugo Bruce because so far he's managed to play, I think, 24 games unbeaten, through his selection of the squad. So despite a lot of people saying the coach doesn't matter, the coach does matter because at the end of the day, he is someone who is capable of picking out the right players that are going to play or fit the system or the style that is wanted by him. Now, mind you, guys, Tina, we last qualified, not being involved because we were hosting, but last qualified, think around 2000 something, 2003, 2002, around there. So now we have managed to qualify. 2010, yes, FIFA World Cup 2010, we were there because we were hosting it. But to be honest, but anyways, now we have a chance, to try and prove ourselves. And I'm happy because this shows that South African football is proper. And you look at everything, despite, the negativity around what people say and what not people do not say. You look at our teams, we do not have players who are playing in Europe. We do not have I don't even know what to say, but we do not have foreign players that we've used in our national team to say, okay, we've used the player from another country who obviously have switched, internationally to like places. Maybe, for example, let's say we could have used a player like Augustin Sereno, for example. I'm not saying it is like that, but it's an example, to understand. So I'm happy for the fact that South African football is out there. I'm hoping we go a bit further than this, but definitely other than that, big ups to the boys, big ups to him, to the Shabalala. I even heard the crowd going crazy after just, we made sure to after Coach Hugo made that substitute, the late substitute of bringing in Mduduzi Shabalala. I'm happy, guys. For me, I'm happy for Umjita. Now, probably he's fulfilling something as the young player that he is, but obviously with the coach, I think now since we are there, there's a high possibility we're going to see a lot of things, a lot of surprises, in terms of the squad. But I'm not rooting my head up high. So the only thing that I want to see, or would love to see, especially here on the CAF Confederation, is Kaizer Mayo, Vundo Vilagazi, Asanele Vilabai, and also other players. Obviously, Mduduzi Shabalala, if he's going to be available, coming back from the the FIFA Club World Cup qualifier, but I don't think they're going to start him. It's highly possible they might even bench him, Sereno, but depending on the situation, because we are playing this Saturday, guys. This Saturday we are playing, and might not even be available, but other than that, I think it's something that I would love to see, especially that combination up front. But obviously, it's not something that we need to rush onto, but I would love to see. So, Kaizer Chiefs did confirm that Kaizer Mayo is part of the squad that is going to play or participate on the CAF Confederation. So today, I believe they had one last session. So tomorrow, they will be flying out to, TP Mazembe. That's where they will be playing against AS Simba. Now, I'm hoping for the best for the team, but other than that, also I would love to see about Etiosa Ekutaro. A lot of those players I would love to see them, but most importantly, I think my concerns are on Olebohang Maboye. I feel like this guy, even though he's been playing friendly games, but I feel like he's been giving us a lot, which is something that is confusing. So I just can't wait to see him play like the whole 90 minutes, because you can hear or you can see from the short photos, short clips where they are playing the friendly games, but it's not going to be the same as when playing in a packed out stadium full 90 minutes. And definitely you're hoping to see some of the best performances from the players. But other than that, for me, my biggest excitement is the fact that I'm going to get to see Velebai playing up front with Omayo. And also, there's something, man. There's something about those three players of each. I don't know what it is, but I'm telling you, I just hope the coaches can do it right. And then because I see a lot. I see a lot with those three players, and they're going to help the team a lot in terms of advancing and also picking up that confidence going forward. So, Angas, but I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. But other than that, Bafetu, obviously, on Twari ish. Yeah, no, this guy is. I have the glimmer of hope. I still do, despite the performances that I've seen with him. Obviously, some of the goals that he considered yesterday, you could see okay, those were certain things that he could not do anything. But that goal, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure, guys. I feel like he could have done a bit better. But anyways, it happened. It happened. We lost. So despite Ntwari being a good goalkeeper, I feel like maybe what Kaizer just wanted to do in terms of sending him out and then finding another goalkeeper is a good thing, because he is a good player, he is a great goalkeeper, but I think just not for a Kaizer Chiefs club, because it's a big institution. It's a big institution. It's a big club, and the same pressure that he played in yesterday is the same kind of pressure that he needs to come back home and play too. So it's difficult for him to be able to grasp the moment and try to be a better goalkeeper. So, so far, the only improved goalkeeper I've seen is Brendan Peterson. I do not want to lie, guys. He's been the much better, the much needed goalkeeper so far. So if we see Untwari being let go of, I don't think it's going to be surprising. Even though Kaizer Chiefs have done a lot of signings and a lot of contract terminations, it's kind of interesting. But anyways, we'll see, guys, what is going to happen. Other than that, congratulations to Bafana, and also I'm hoping our boys, the Glamour boys, will do something with the AS Simba going into that game. But definitely, guys, definitely we will see what are they going to give us in terms of the performances. But for now, I believe this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I do hope to see you later on with something new. Peace.